Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Expeditions Viking. Alright, let's make our way back to York. Now, there's an occupied campsite that I want to take care of, but it looks like if I do that, I think everyone's going to go hungry before we get there. So, let's go here. Yeah, hungry and starving. It didn't take that long. Let's go ahead and enter the campsite. I'm not one of the few complaints that I have about this game is the inability to just like camp anywhere. I'm not a big fan of the gone hungry mechanic and everything like that. Alright, let's see. More Morcant still has available shifts. 3 meat will spoil. Well, first of all, we do have meat assigned to everyone. You cannot repair. You can repair. Select all. That will cost 22 salvage. Maybe I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't think I care about the pine shield. Let's go ahead and repair the fur shield. I'll repair the willow bow, just to be on the safe side. Bows can be good. Nah. Let's repair that one. I'll probably go through and take care of the rest of that stuff. Did I ever give you preserve? I did not give you preserving. Alright. Well, you go ahead and do some tinkering then. Not that I ever use these things, but... do that. Someone needs to do some more preserving. Oh, who is doing something that I don't really care that much about? That's just rank. You just have rank 2. You're already preserving. Alright, in that case, who cares about repairing? I'll run through the items. I should have done this before, but I'll run through the items and see if any of them are actually worthwhile. I think that at this point, the pine shields, the hemp sling, certainly the tool axe, and probably the cloth armor, not really worth it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and make camp. Alright, no events. Did not gain any extra meat, it looks like. It's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and take out these guys. Yeah, Nafia is now considered a defender. Alright. Well, let's see what we're facing. Maybe it'll just be wolves. Nope. There's only 5 enemies, though. 2 militiaman, a scout, hunter, scout, and scout. Alright, doesn't seem too bad. Let's just move people up. Alright, you do have a shot on that person. Well, let's just take the shot.
Oh shit, was that as painful as it looked?
Yeah, the arrows in his head. I think that was as painful as it looked. Go ahead and move up here. And we'll go with demoralize. And Nafia. I guess I can move you around this way. Alright, let's see what they decide to do. Oh no, 14 points of damage. Oh dear. Okay, that could be worse. No, not too bad. Actually kind of surprised that that guy did not, like, try and get all the way up to, Kettle. Alright, let's go with a quick shot. See if we can kill you. Nice. Ow. Kettle. Kettle. What are you doing? Oh! I took his arm off. Let's just advance him farther a little bit. So good. Alright, well. See what you decide to do. Not that big of a deal. Goodbye. Nice easy victory, just murdering travelers. Nah, I don't think we need to make camp. Just go ahead and, you know, clear it out kind of thing. Alright, let's head back. I suppose we could rest here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, still meat is going to... Okay, you know what? Let's see. More can. Do you have points? You do have points. I don't know if I was saving anything for you, but I need you to preserve. Where's preserving? There we go. Good enough. Since you always end up not having anything to do, and I'm not that... You know, I don't really need you to tinker that much. One of these days I'll use some of this stuff, though. Acid pot? Sure, let's do that. Why not? Looks like everyone else is doing stuff, so... Sure. We'll go ahead and make camp. Howling wind whips up your hair and stings your flesh and your eyes with sharp snowflakes. You feel lightheaded and it's difficult to breathe. Oh, goody. An endless range of jagged mountain peaks stretch towards the horizon. The wind carries the cawing of ravens and the howls of wolves. You become aware that someone is watching you. Ah, shoot, I'm forgetting Odin's raven names. And he has the wolves, right? Hugin and Mugen? Or are those the crows? Ravens. Oh well. Ooh. Gary, Grimnir, Frecky. Ah, yes, it is. Okay, it is. Hugin and Mugen are the ravens. Can I zoom out a little bit? No. Good doggies. Good doggies.
Enjoy the view. You can see everywhere from here. You can see right to the end.
Where am I?
You're at the top of the world, and you must ask better questions.
How will this end?
For me, it will end with eternal winter, snow scarlet from the blood of gods. For you, you'd have to ask the Norns, but they're not talkative. It's not all predetermined, of course. Major lines have been laid out for you. Not so much branches on a tree as strings unraveling from the end of a frayed rope.
I have no say in the matter? The old man lets his gaze wander upwards into the night sky, where thick rivulets of snow swirl from great dark clouds.
A difficult question under the best of circumstances. Much about a person's course is determined from the beginning. The path you walk now would never have been open to you were you not the daughter of a thegn. Had you been born elsewhere or in a different time, you might have been a philosopher or a slave. You might have spent your entire life staring into glowing glass. Regardless of the life you were born to, your culture shapes you. Had you been a chieftain in a Christian country, you would not be a warrior. You are also shaped by your upbringing. Had your parents not instilled you with their proud defiance, you would not have crossed the sea to defend your freedom. Yet despite the compulsions that rule and restrict you, humanity has an inherent certainty in its own self-determination. Even if you decide that your actions are not always your own, you cannot live accordingly. If you feel with every fiber of your being that your decisions are your own responsibility, what difference does the naked truth make?
Will you guide me?
No, such guidance would bring you only the illusion of safety.
Grimnir begins to turn away, but then a thought appears to strike him.
Many have asked you of your intentions, raider or trader. Are you beginning to see the lie behind that choice? What if peace were never an option? A story requires drama, and drama requires conflict. What if your real choice is which tragedy to perpetrate?
Suits me well. Peace was never my goal. Then so be it. Things rarely turn out the way you want. I will do anything to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Necessary bloodshed, on the other hand, I don't know about anything. Then so be it. Things rarely turn out the way you want. Grimnir crosses his arms across his chest.
In that realization, you just may have found the key to contentment. Fate has set you on a grim course. You can ride it out, or you can jump off the wagon, or you can double down. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. It wouldn't be much of a choice if all options led to success.
But wait, but isn't that why I have the power of save load? Guys, I dreamt of Odin again. 13 13 rations, 6 meat, 15 herbs, 15 medicine, an acid pot. Scouts have found something of interest nearby. Sounds good. Please don't let it be backwards. It's gonna be backwards, isn't it? Yeah, of course. Alright, well, let's see what that is. 3 hides. Not as good. Cloth armor. I suppose this is a good opportunity to take a look to see what crap I have. Yeah, this is a pretty bad pine shield, even compared to, like, that one. 1 salvage. Oh, goody. Six salvage. 3 salvage. 2 salvage. I actually do have a lot of stuff. Single-edged sword, not very good. The conifers, not very good. Very tempted to break down one of these blood ices. That has a lot of armor piercing compared to this one. That one does more damage. But I don't think we need the broadswords anymore. I'll keep the rest for now. Well, let's see. You've got a padded pine shield. It's a lot less block chance. There we go. I guess we will repair that one. Yeah, I'll go with the absorption. Well, actually, block chance is always going to be better because absorption only kicks in if you... Yeah, so absorption would only kick in if you take a hit. I mean, if you block. So... It's probably worth getting rid of the fur shield. Yeah. Yeah, who cares about that? Alright. Armor-wise, let's give some people armor who have none. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. It'll be nighttime there. Let's hope that we don't get any issues. Nope, alright. I'm seriously tempted about swapping out Asslifer. Partly because he's bugging me because of his lack of morale. What a jerk. I think they kind of they probably set it up so that
This city smells all wrong. We're so far from home.
Oh, it'll be fine. Part of it is like, I think that for going the peaceful tradery route kind of thing that I'm kind of doing myself here, they probably have set it up so that he will generally take negative stuff. Oh. Entering Eoforwick, you experience a strong sense of deja vu. Before you stands a group of armed men bearing the colors of King Osred II. Eoforwick's champion Leofric isn't here this time, but his absence has been more than compensated for the doubling by doubling the manpower. Your herd is vastly outnumbered.
Halt! In the name of the king, you are under arrest.
I'm just returning from an important mission for Bishop Ianbald.
We are ordered to apprehend you for your crimes against the kingdom. His Grace the Bishop has no say in this matter.
Oh my, well.
You stand accused of attacking and pillaging the town of Monkchester and murdering many citizens of this kingdom.
I've never even heard of that place.
You have been identified by reliable witnesses during the attack.
What witnesses? Who identified me?
You are not entitled to that information. Habeas Corpus! Habeas Corpus! Will you come willingly?
Where will I be taking?
We are ordered to bring you to the dungeons where you will await trial.
Ooh. I'm sure that trial will be completely fair. Kettle puts a hand on your shoulder.
Don't worry, Elmandretta, this is obviously a mistake. I'm sure it'll all be cleared up quickly.
And if I refuse to come with you?
Then you will be considered guilty and killed where you stand.
He fixes you with a remarkably grim glare.
There's no way that we can beat these people. There are far too many.
And what of my companions? Are they guilty by association? I'll come peacefully, but you must agree to let one of my companions go who had no involvement in any of this.
Fine, I don't fear death. I will die like a warrior and join my father in Valhalla.
And what of my companions? Are they guilty by association?
In light of how horrific the Monkchester attack was, we cannot let any of you go free. You pose too great a danger to public safety.
I'll come peacefully, but you must agree to let one of my companions go who had no involvement in any of this. He gives each of your herdmen an exceedingly suspicious look. Then he turns to look over your group, as though to get a sense of how they feel. Then he sighs.
Very well, we'll let one of your companions go.
Oh, goody. I get to choose who is going to go. So, I'm trying to think of who might be the best. I think I'll send Kettle. As good as he is, I think that he might be the best choice. I'm not sure what exactly is going to happen with this, but I guess we'll find out. When you call out his name, Kettle walks all the way up to you, close enough to whisper. I'll travel back to the others and let them know what's happened. We'll get you out of here, I promise. Kettle is no longer following you. Kettle stays behind, watches your interceptors haul you and the rest of the group off to the dungeon under the old fortress. Okay, I think that this means that the others will be doing the fighting. Well, I guess we'll see how this goes. I guess more can't. This is going to be interesting. Elmandretta has sustained a moderate laceration to the chest. Oh. The group enters Eoforwick's dungeon through a tunnel near the river. Back in the Roman times, this used to be a sewer, and the stench of offal and human waste still lingers like the memory of a nightmare. Wait, why are they showing up? Shayna rubs her eyes as though to squeeze the sunlight out of them. Let's hope this leads to the right place. I think it's time we decide who's in charge of this rescue plan in case we run into trouble. Ah, okay. So this is Kettle and the rest of my group. Well, it's got to be Kettle. It's got to be Kettle. Kettle's face splits into a wide grin. Really? You guys want me in charge? All right, let's go. Remember the stakes. Until we get to her, Elmadreda is at their mercy. If we fail, then it's the end of our thane. It's the end for our thane. Okay, new quest, dungeon crawl. Really, game? Really? Really? Alright, so, it seems like this might be a good opportunity to, boost up some, fighting skills, if I have to. Oh, 123 points. Yeah, alright. Let's do that. Let's do that. What else? You've got walk your shots. That's worthwhile. Always a good fan. Always a big fan of hardened. So I guess we'll get that. Increased crit chance is good. Let's put some more points into hunting as well, since I tend to have her do that anyway. I think. Alright, you got 29 points. You are pretty good already on weapons. We can boost up that. Can't boost up that. Already have hardened. Let's go with keen eye. Alright. What are you using again? Right, you've got a bow and you've got worm stave. Alright. I should have given you some bow skill. Alright, let's bump up your spear. You already have fortune favored. You're not going to be doing melee. I can't get that. I mean, you're not going to be doing ranged because I gave you the wrong weapon. Wait, no. Yeah. Whatever. Distracted trying to think about what I want to take. Flanking multiplier could be good. We'll take the flanking multiplier. Alright. And Bjorn. You have axe skill. Right, you're using a broad axe. You have a better axe? No. Alright, let's take another axe skill. Ah, not enough to get hardened. Relentless might be good. Let's get thick skin. That might be good. Alright. Well, it's our B team, but we'll see how well this will go. Let's, before we end the episode, let's actually see what we've got going on. We've got some stuff that might do. There are some people there. I don't know. Maybe we can rescue some of these people. Hey, there's me. There's Gunner, there's Nafia, Roskva, and Aslafer. Alright. Alright, well, in the next episode, we'll see how this bears out. See you then, everyone.